Welcome to Mandara Loft. Today I'm going to inoculate one bird and show one young one so that you can see. So I'll have my wife help me do this. We're going to give her Newcastle disease and salmonella. You want to hold the bird or you want to stick?
Yeah, hold.
You hold the bird. Okay. Hold on, like open the fig. There you go. Just like that. Now let me get this all wet. Okay, and I want to get under here where the feathers are going to flow in the meaty part. Let me get my needle here. And we'll do salmonella first. Okay, I like to give it in here. Okay. That bird is done. There. And then for this. This is Newcastle. I use the Newcastle more or less for the pox vaccine that they're putting in it. This is supposed to do 1,000 birds, so it says, but not sure about that neither. Anyway, do the other leg. Let me get a little more on that one. Switch legs, hon. I don't want to put it in the same spot. Okay, you like that? Yeah, let me have this one. Okay, that bird is finished.
Oops.
And this is a little Bastine I raised. She's got a real nice wing on her so far. Nice and deep, as you can see. And I think this is going to be a pretty good bird. At least for the color-wise and conformation. Racing, it might be a little too inbred, but I have Frank Puglisi's pigeons out of New York, and a lot of combine winners in them, and I'm going to cross eventually into this, and that'll clean up these Bastines. We'll put some flying Bastines into these showbirds, and see if we have something attractive that has a good record later. But I kind of like this. I hope that it's a hen, but right now, as pretty as she is or he is, just happy to have it. They're very rare in this part to find people who have birds like that. That color. You like that, Rose? Go eat. Not the bird. And,
Gee.
this is what we put in. I'm going to try some different colors. I have some silvers and reds and stuff. Little by little, I'll bring them in. I got a couple of whites in the nest right now that are coming up. Again, we're in the Bastine line, and that's Bastine and Gilbertson. I think there's a little Gilbertson in this one too, but just a little bit. But I'm going to put more of the Bastine blood into this pigeon. The white ones that will be shown probably during week, the end of the week, will be the Gilbertson pigeons. They're crossed. I put those whites in with them. So hopefully we'll have good birds to fly. And that's it for today. I hope you like what I'm producing. And keep looking at our page and see the new updates. Eventually we're going to, I'm trying to put together, I don't know how to do it yet, but I'd like to get a 1,000-mile race, 1,500-mile, build a loft or maybe have a section, have birds sent down, and they can fly the birds here in the distance, and if they want them back after the races, just tell me, they pay for the shipping and they can have their birds back. And it's more or less a prestige thing just to say they got a bird that can fly that far. Yeah, something I'm going to try and promote. I remember years ago they used to have one. There was a guy in, I think it was Ohio, who was sponsoring this thing, and I want to say Chanel Loft or something like that. And they would fly 1,000 miles or 2,000 miles. They were mostly Trentons, Sions, Bastines, and none of them were his birds. They were birds from other people that they put in. And when you finished, you just get your birds back. But we can make it a money race later if anybody wants to put onto it. But I'm open for suggestions for it. But this is something I'm working for because a lot of people say, oh, they don't have distant birds no more. So we're going to make a race that is distant, and we'll do it maybe once a year for the 1,000-mile thing, like 1,500. I have relatives in New Jersey, so as soon as I get measurements, I'm going to start sponsoring a race, and you can send young ones for that. It's mostly just trophy. We'll make the entry as little as possible, just enough to buy a trophy. We'll go first, second, and third, and that'll be that. So anyway, till next time, I hope you enjoy what I'm doing with them, and we'll see you then. Ciao.